Start with breaking news this morning. A woman is hurt in a drive-by shooting, and now police are searching for the gunman. There's a lot going on with this story. So Good Day's Mark Teichner is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters right now. So Mark, police say the house belongs to the mother of murdered rapper Bankroll Fresh, right?
Well, that's right. And they say that the victim appears to be that cousin of that murdered rapper. At this point, though, they're not sure if that 2016 shooting death of Bankroll Fresh has anything to do with what happened late last night in Southwest Atlanta. So let's start with last night's shooting. It was about 11 o'clock when gunmen opened fire at a home in the 600 block of Smith Street. They sprayed about 17 rounds from a high-powered rifle into the house and ended up shooting a 24-year-old woman. She is the cousin of Bankroll Fresh, who was in a front bedroom. Now, she was hit in both the thigh and shoulder. The good news is she wasn't seriously injured. In fact, she didn't even have to go to the hospital, which police are telling us is miraculous given the strength of the weapon that was used and how many shots were fired at that house.
Those rounds penetrated the side of the house as well as the window, entered a bedroom. Some of them went beyond her bedroom and further into the house. That's when she sustained those two injuries. She was extremely fortunate that she did not get more severely hurt or killed.
At this point, police really don't have a lot of leads as to who might be responsible for this, not getting a lot of information from folks in the neighborhood, and they don't have, this being the people who lived in the house, any reason why the home would have been targeted. But they do believe that this house was in fact targeted. It was chosen for a reason. Coming up at 5, we'll have an awful lot more on the story. Make sure you tune in for that. But for now, that is the latest from APD headquarters in downtown. I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta. Back to you guys.
All right, Mark, thank you. We will check back in with you. Meanwhile, after more than 2 years, Atlanta police are still trying to figure out who is responsible for the murder of Trentavious White. He is known as Bankroll Fresh. He was killed early in March of 2016 in a shootout outside Northwest Atlanta's Street Execs recording studio. Detectives say surveillance video shows White carrying an AK-47 and others in his group with guns drawn. Police say they were firing at people in a car across the street, and those people apparently were firing back.